Wendy Williams, who hosts a talk show, has been at the center of some of the hottest gossip about celebrities. The host stopped paying her ex-husband Kevin Hunter alimony.
We were married for almost 22 years. We were together for 25 years. I don't regret the day of meeting him. I don't regret putting up with him for all 25 years. And that has nothing to do with him having this baby or him having this side girl for almost 15 years of our marriage. I've known about her almost since the beginning.
Hunter is crying broke because he lost his job. Wendy's ex says he can't pay his bills and might lose his house because of it, and he wants the court to step in. But Wendy seems to have something to say about Hunter using her big bucks. Stay tuned until the end to know more about it. Hunter and Williams dated for more than 20 years. When they met for the first time at a skating rink in 1994, he owned a salon. Before they got married, they were together for 3 years. Williams and Hunter's son, Kevin Jr., came into the world in the year 2000. Before they broke up, Hunter was Williams' manager and helped get the Wendy Williams Show off the ground. When Williams found out that her husband might have had a child with his long-rumored mistress, Sharina Hudson, she broke up with him. In April 2019, she asked Hunter to end their marriage. Williams enrolled herself in a recovery center as soon as the news surfaced. Before Hunter was said to have had a child with Hudson, he bought her a house less than 10 miles from where Williams lived. When the talk show host found out, she drove over to see it. Wendy and Kevin had never signed a prenuptial agreement. This meant that no matter what Wendy had, Kevin was entitled to half of it. When they broke up, Wendy had a total net worth of $40 million. Kevin was supposed to get half of this money. At the same time, he would also be able to have a piece of Wendy's estates. Kevin may or may not have taken half of the money. Even though they were no longer together, one of the biggest changes Wendy had to deal with was taking Kevin's job. Kevin worked as a manager of Wendy's. Kevin Hunter, Wendy Williams' ex-husband, said he does not have any money now that his alimony from the talk show was stopped. It looks like it's time for Wendy Williams' ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, to grab a job application from the local Waffle House after revealing he's out of cash since his alimony from the talk show guru had stopped. The 49-year-old filed court documents that said his monthly payments from Williams would end in February 2022. Now, Hunter wants a judge to tell the people who are in charge of Williams' money to start making payments again as contractually required under the MSA and severance agreement. He says that his alimony was his main source of income and that most of his bills, including his car insurance, are now past due. Worse is, he cannot afford to pay the homeowner association fees in his neighborhood anymore. This means that his home, which he shares with his mistress turned fiancée Sharina Hudson, and their child could be taken away from them. Are you interested in seeing more videos about Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter? Then ring the bell icon and subscribe to our channel. Kevin recently used social media to insist that his filing had nothing to do with Wendy. Instead, he wrote on Instagram that the move was about people trying to steal hard-earned money. In the court papers, it says that Wendy's TV talk show made her up to $10 million per year. The document says, on October 15, 2021, the plaintiff was told by Talk WW that her contract was being cancelled and that she would not get paid for as long as she was sick and unable to work. The document also said, if for any reason the contract with Talk WW is not renewed and/or is otherwise suspended, cancelled, or terminated, and does not have another TV show that is airing and paying her an equivalent salary, understands and agrees that all severance payments shall be subjected to termination or modification. Wendy's lawyers say that she hasn't had a main source of income since October of last year when she stopped getting paid $10 million a year for the Wendy Williams Show. The 58-year-old woman, who reportedly made $55,000 per episode, lost her salary as soon as she was taken off the air because of serious health problems. Last year, the host of the Wendy Williams Show was put in a financial guardianship after reports the funds that had been stolen for her were not given to her in the right way. Williams' money problems got worse when her show was cancelled in October 2021. Williams hasn't gotten any more money from the network and hasn't done anything that pays. According to the terms of their divorce, Williams' alimony payments would be changed or stopped if she stopped working. Since she doesn't have any other shows on TV and isn't making anywhere near $10 million a year she did when she had her talk show, it wouldn't make sense for her to keep paying Kevin. As we already know, Wendy was also in a legal battle with Wells Fargo, which she said had frozen her account and then said she had dementia.
Please let me have access to my money. This is not right. And again, This is not fair.
The former radio host was angry that the bank wouldn't let her get her own money, especially since they also said she was a victim of financial exploitation and undue influence, both of which she said were not true.
Lori Schiller and Wells Fargo have this guardianship petition about keeping me away from my money. This is not right. And you know this is not fair.
With the launch of her podcast, The Wendy Williams Experience, which has not yet been given a start date, Wendy is about to make a comeback that many people are looking forward to. Fans just can't wait for the talk show host to come back. Are you guys excited for Wendy Williams' comeback? Let us know in the comment section. The star posted a now deleted ad for the podcast on Instagram with the words, "Trust me, I will be back." In the clip, she said something similar. "Co-hosts, I'm famous and trust me, I will be back." She didn't say when the podcast may come out or what to expect from it, but fans are excited about her possible return. Williams told TMZ in July that she was thinking about becoming a podcaster. She said, "I have money to do something else, and the one thing I've never done is podcast," which, by the way, everyone has podcasts. But when you're famous, podcasts will make you more money than The Wendy Williams Show. When one door closes, a bigger one opens, she wrote on Instagram. William Selby, who works for her, told that she's really putting her weight behind that phrase. Wendy is excited about everything new in her life, and her top priorities are her health and filming the first episode of her podcast. That's the focus right now, he said, adding that she wants to take things slow and really focus on launching it. Wendy is in a good place in her life where she can stop, take a deep breath, and smell the roses, he said. Everyone knows that Wendy has always worked hard and she just wants to get back on the horse. Wendy Williams' divorce from her husband of almost 22 years, Kevin Hunter, has given her a whole new outlook on life, and she's loving every minute of it. A source close to the host of The Wendy Williams Show said that Williams isn't against the idea of finding love and settling down again. For now, Williams is enjoying being single and going on several dates. Wendy has been through a lot this past year, but she knows that it was all for her own good, a source told Hollywood Life. Now she feels like she's on the top of the world again. Wendy thinks she's very attractive, so she started dating again. She likes seeing what else is out there and is ready to fall in love again. Wendy, on the other hand, is not in a hurry to fall in love. She will accept love if it comes to her soon, but for now, she's having fun rediscovering herself and her feminine power. The source also said that since she broke up with Hunter, Williams feels incredible and unstoppable. Fans know that the radio host filed for divorce from Hunter in April after his alleged mistress, Sharina Hudson, gave birth to his child. Williams then moved quickly to break up with Hunter. She fired him as the executive producer of her talk show, split their money, and moved out of the house they shared in New Jersey into what she calls her bachelorette pad in Manhattan. After filing for divorce, Williams' social life has become very busy. A second person said that she has had a lot of friends, especially a lot of guys who asked her out. It's been great for her ego to see that she's still in demand, the source said, making it clear that Wendy is just having fun and is not on a husband hunt right now. People close to the talk show host say that she even lets them set her up on dates because she wants to meet as many people as she can. Williams, on the other hand, is still not sure about dating apps, so it's unlikely that she'll be using any of them anytime soon. The Blast says the Williams' last public appearance was a Hot 97 summer jam in New York over the weekend. The talk show host was seen at the music festival wearing denim shorts, a white tank top, and an animal print jacket. She jumped on stage to support DJ Booth, who is the DJ for The Wendy Williams Show. She looked beautiful. We can't wait to see or hear what happens to the star. With a career like hers, it will take her to great heights. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out these videos.